Okay, and welcome back, motherfucker. It's neny. Yeah, I went a little bit Oompa Loompa with him, and he's got a nice tan. He even went as far as adding some weathering powders to the sculpt to tie it in. It looks a little bit more shiny on camera because of the flash, but it's not too bad. Quite happy with it actually. I might not bother with the Fison body. Getting the right body types not easy either, because M33 would probably be the best match for this one without the leg extenders, but I can make do with this. I think it looks pretty good. I say the head sculpt was a little bit pinkish in tone. It didn't match the original sideshow tone, because I say that body, let me put this on a stand, just show you the background. It's just a Hulk background that I made some years back. Done a bit of work on it recently. Added some what do you call it, filler to it. It's just polystyrene. Looks pretty good. It's broken concrete and stuff. Anyway, it's late, let's not talk too much shit. But yeah, around the neck it was all like a thin layer of paint or something. And when you move the head sculpt, it was taking the paint off, so it was like a lighter rubber underneath. So I thought, let me just experiment with this body, and I used the weathering powders on the hands, as you saw, and I'll give you a little bit of a better look at that now. And I just continued it onto the body, adding, you see the hands are still a different tone, but it's not so much noticeable now. Added oil effects onto the knuckles and going up the arm, highlighting the muscles with some dirt, some oil effects. Try not to highlight the seam in the arm. Look at that dirty big seam. Can you see that running down the arm? Yeah, sideshow need to really, you can see it going right through the elbow there, like the seam. It's not the greatest of bodies, but yeah, it's late. I've done this video a few times and ended up deleting a load of stuff off the memory card by accident, which was a bit of a pisser. So I'm not in the best mood, but oh well, shit happens. Yeah, what can I also did the poppers, added magnets here. Don't really need it for that one, but more so on the pistol. So sideshow, they sort of do everything half-assed. I mean, this is really annoying to get out before, because you had to, I showed you in the last video, you got like one there, so you had to put that one in, and then you got one around here as well on the back of the gun. So I've changed that out for a magnet, but that was a popper. They were fiddly as hell. This sort of thing here, that these sort of stupid little poppers, you gotta get in the hole. So that's so shit. So I might change out this one as well. I've got a few magnets left. I might do this one. I think that's just glued in place, same as that. I mean, has that been glued, or is that a popper? That's a popper. It's not even sitting straight. So I mean, that should be sitting flatter maybe. Maybe that's for on the accessories. Who knows, but I don't want to be too down on Sideshow, but I just think half-assed. Shouldn't have to do all this work. I mean, the boots did really well, but this looked too shiny, and you know, it just didn't look right. So I blackwashed that. Done the weathering powders on the body. 2 different effects. Changed the sculpt because the original sculpt was shit. Repainted this. Repainted this. Blackwashed all the accessories, the guns, because this was like a really high gloss, which it's not in the film. Still got some of the gloss coming through. So the body is really weird. It's got really thick legs and quite a skinny torso, and the arms are quite big. So I don't know, maybe an M31 would do it, but then again the arms might be too skinny. I don't know. So I'll just stick with this for now. I ain't got the money to keep swapping out all the bodies, but it would be nice. So what else can I talk about on this figure? I think that's it really. So I don't understand why they paint the bodies with that weird sort of, I think Hot Toys do it as well. So when you turn the sculpt, it scratches the paint off. It just doesn't make no sense. But there you go. That weathering powder can work on the face as well. So I might be using that again in the future. Tell me what you think. If you think it looks like an Oompa Loompa, you can be honest. I think Kurt Russell was more pale in the film than this, but you know, it looks good. Some of the films he was quite sweaty and dirty, so I like it. So that's it for now, and catch you on the next video. Take it easy.